All right, on to, as promised, what's going on with Crown Royal. If I understood the back and forth kind of yesterday, there was the possibility of another conversation between yourself and the Ontario Premier, where you said you would, you intended to try and convince him to change his mind. Has that conversation taken place, and do you have any optimism that you will be able to?
Haven't had that conversation yet. I am optimistic. I invited Doug Ford to the Winnipeg Jets versus Toronto Maple Leafs hockey game that's happening here in Winnipeg on the weekend. And I made him the offer, we can sort this out and watch some hockey. The funny thing about us showing down over Crown Royal is that neither of us drink alcohol. So, we could be there at the Jets game with our Diet Cokes in hand, talking about how we're going to protect the jobs at the distillery here in Gimli, Manitoba, which is kind of an odd sight. But here we are in politics in 2026. So what I'd say to Mr. Ford, to my buddy Doug, is yesterday I was in Gimli. I met a guy there, born and raised Canadian, goes to work wearing a high-vis vest each and every day, the same type of person who elected each of us. He's been working at the Crown Royal plant in Gimli, Manitoba for 50 years. That's not just a job, that's a career. And that's the type of person that you're going to hurt if you follow through on what you've been saying. So I am optimistic, Vashi, that we'll be able to work through this. I don't expect that, having one press conference is going to get, Premier Ford to change direction. But I am going to keep working on him. And I think in time, we'll be able to get to a good solution here.